Hello, and welcome for joining. What is poppin'? Hi, Pumpties. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. It's been a long weekend. I don't remember how to stream, so let's figure this out. And it certainly does not help. The OBS updated, and it looks really ugly. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I'm exaggerating a bit, but like, everything is so weirdly big. All these buttons that used to be nice, compact, small, tiny, fit in nice, neat little spaces, they're also weirdly massive now. I don't get it. It's so like, ugh, why did they do that? Okay, on one hand, mayhaps, perhaps, this makes things a lot more easier to read and see for people who need that. I'm not people who need that. My eyes work just fine, thank you. Now my eyes might be a little strained from crying all weekend, perhaps, absolutely, but they still work just fine, thank you. No, OBS, I don't need big ass, ugly giant blocks of text. I like the smaller ones that were more compact so that I can scroll and read them more things at once, but it is what it is. Hi, Acid. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Yo, Lich. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. How you doing? Hi, Justo. Welcome for joining. How's it going? What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. So I decided, I was like, yeah, you know what? Today, it's Mass Effect Day. I sincerely could not think of something else I would rather do. I'm like, you know what? No, I've had my break. I've had my time to grieve. I think I'm good. I think I'm good and ready to go. I just want to play some more Mass Effect. And then I booted up Mass Effect earlier today and went, oh, shit, that's right. Oh, I have to do homework. So, I got myself in the mood by booting up Mass Effect. And not only did I boot it up to play it, I booted up Mass Effect and I started doing probing around planets. Honestly, not that bad. A lot easier. I will tell you right now, a lot easier and a way better time than in Mass Effect 2 because you only need to probe one planet for one thing and then you move on. Whereas Mass Effect 2 was, okay, well, there's this on this planet, there's this on that planet. You can get a lot of this on that planet. Unless you already probed that planet before, then you'd probably want to go over here. It's like, there's so much things to keep track of. Can I just have a checklist, please? So Mass Effect 3 is a little easier. It's just annoying. It's annoying because you have Reapers trying to rail your asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to do an intended feature of the game? By, scanning and probing planets? Well, here's a giant space squid here to fuck you. And then chase you out of a system and you have to come back after doing a mission. Except, oh no, I'm streaming this, so I shouldn't do any missions off stream. Lich, have some standards. The Reapers don't deserve it. Girl, you could have Leviathan. Why are you wanting a Reaper? Why would you want a cheap copy when the real thing's right there? Scan and panic. Hi, Solas. Hi, 𝐒𝐤 𝐒𝐬. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? So, yeah. I'm just like, oh my god. So anyways, I found out that there are galaxies and planets that I don't have access to because I haven't made enough progress in the story. So I wasn't even able to collect all the collectibles off stream because I need to progress in the goddamn story. Anyways, yo, it's Mass Effect time. Did you tell me that the Mass Effect 3 journal sucks? Not yet. You know what? Not this week. You haven't told me it sucks this week. The Leviathans aren't hunting your ass down, are they? Exactly, which is why you should go and hunt down their asses, which is what I'm doing. Hi, Empress. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Look, I think the Reaper thing, the Reapers are in the same system and hunting you down would be a lot cooler. If they didn't get alerted so instantly, so obnoxiously, and if it led to something a little more interesting than just game over. Come back later. Because, like, at the end of the day, what purpose does it serve other than to be annoying? Like, I understand they're trying to, like, make it so that you feel the threat of the Reapers here at all times. But I gotta say, a black screen that says game over when they touch your butthole does not tense tense and does not make for a tense sequence. Yeah, Gunter, what's poppin'? Welcome to joining. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you very kindly for the 9 months. Hi, still just riding a cage. Welcome to joining. How's it going? Hope you've been swell. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Empress Hold over on YouTube, and hi, Tengu. Welcome to joining. It has been a while. Apologies. If you guys aren't in the Discord or don't follow me on Blue Sky, you probably don't know. My dog passed away over the weekend. I have had him for 16 years. Honestly, he is older than my own sister. I've had him my entire life, so for obvious reasons, I am in distress. Man! This is a lighthearted bit, so don't take this seriously, but man! I can't believe Morden Solis and my dog died in the same week. That's fucked up. What do you mean Morden died and then my dog died right after? Come on! I can't have shit! It's supposed to be my birthday this Friday. You kill off one of my favorite characters and then my own son? That's fucked up. I deserve compensation. I need bad things to happen to people I don't like. Ugh. It is indeed, it is indeed. Hi, Okan. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How's it going? Hope you've been swell. Anyway, so we got more, as you can see, I've been using humor to cope. It's been fine. Obviously, he was a very old dog, so I knew this was happening eventually. It just, you never really prepared for it, you know? It sucks, but I have his memory. I have his favorite little sweater hanging in front of my, I have his favorite little sweater hanging in front of me on my wall next to my monitor. So I got a piece of him. Plus, I got him memorialized. So I'm getting a cute little urn with the photo of him. I don't know what picture I want to go. I think I'm going to use... There's one I posted on Blue Sky of his fat little ass sleeping. I might use that on his little urn. It's very sweet. Very cute. It's going, working on art, trying to do something. Oh, you don't gotta. You already sent me a really pretty sketch. You kidding me? You don't have to do more. Oh my god, Empress, what the heck? Here, hold on. YouTube doesn't have commands because nothing fucking works on that website. If you want merch, Empress, link is in the description. However, I also... Do I not have a merch button set up? That's funny. Hold. Hold. Yeah, what the heck? Gunter, you don't have to give subs. Jesus. Thank you very kindly. Here, hold on. I can't believe I don't have a command set up. It should be in the description. Huntress. Empress. Why do I call you Huntress? Empress. But if you can't find the description, there you are. There's a merch link. Oh, thank you very kindly. Much appreciated. Don't show me. Don't give me money just because my dog died. A little too late to give him treats. But I do have another dog. But that's fine because I still give her tons of love and attention. I can still spoil her. Only do it if you want to, not just because you feel bad. But yo! How do I go about pronounce your name? Caught. It's a W that throws me off. 𝐶𝐤. Do let me know what you prefer to be called, but welcome for joining. How you doing? What's poppin'? Welcome, welcome. Sevies! Aw, much appreciated for the spoiling, Gunter. Much appreciated. Anyway, so I hope everyone had a much better weekend than I. I hope everyone had a far, far better weekend than I did. It's not. Let's be real. To be completely honest, it's not that hard to have had a better weekend than me. I hope your weekends are treating you swell, and if it's not, if your day and week has not been treating you swell, don't worry. I'll treat you better. But despite everything going on in my life, I've decided I'm gonna try and do a little stream for my birthday. I mean, it's on a Friday. Unfortunately, because unfortunately, my family is also like, oh shit, their dog died right before their birthday. We need to be niceys to them so they don't kill themselves. So my family wants to do things. So I will not be live until later. I wanted to go live at around 4 for my birthday on Friday. But unfortunately, my family wants to be niceys to me. because they're like, oh shit. we gotta make sure the snake doesn't kill themselves. Anyways, hey, we're gonna take you out for your birthday. I'm like, oh shit, I just wanted to stream, but okay. Okay. So I was gonna go live earlier in the day and then just be live all day, but I won't be doing that. We'll be live at around 7, I wanna say. I'm gonna try. Literally, the time it is right now is the time I'll probably go live on Friday. You work on that day, which is why you gotta try. You too, sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for attempting to be there. I appreciate it. Oh, it is genius backwards, isn't it? People just call you 𝐿𝐴. Is that what you prefer? I know. If you're yappy enough, I usually do a pretty good job of remembering names. You're so afraid to wear my merch in public sometimes because you're afraid someone you know will see it. Oh shoot, did you get my merch? Hey, did the merch actually finally arrive? Or are you still waiting on that? Because as it stands, I know a lot of us are still waiting because of tariffs and shit really screwed up with the production of the merch. So it's taken a lot longer than you should have to get to people. You're waiting still? Okay, alright. So are the rest of us. So are the rest of us. Don't worry about it. Ah, wear it at home. Use it as comfy pajamas. That's why I put sweatpants up there. They're perfect at-home wear. Get a big t-shirt and wear it at home. Nice and cozy. You surprised I don't have a body pillow art for sale. Funny you say that, Empress. See, the thing is, the company I partnered with to make the merch does do body pillows. However, I need to meet a certain amount of sales before we can do that. If I want to do body pillows, those will come much later. We need to show that there's actually interest in merch with my face on it. I say using a model that's not even of my own original design. But what? It's Quincy. This is the Mass Effect model. This is the model I use to play Mass Effect. It just feels the most fitting for space. 𝐿𝐴's good, but you say you yap a lot. Alright, 𝐿𝐴 it is. Hi, Longful. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Hope you've been swell. You know, it'll happen when it happens. It'll happen when it happens, alright? When it happens, it'll happen. Eventually we'll get it. It's not a matter of if, it's more of a when. And that's fine. But yeah, trust me, many people are like, wow, no body pillow? It's like, trust me, if I could, I would. I would if I could. They have a lot of really, really cool things for merch, but again, we gotta meet certain sales before I get approved for more things. It is how it is, you know? They wanna make sure that's like, okay, but are you selling? Are you selling though? So much interest. I know. The big things that we're waiting on are body pillows and plushies. Those are the two big ones. Which sucks because I think the layering is gonna be, we got the mouse pad first. Once that sells enough, we'll do body pillows, and then after that, I know plushies. Usually, I don't know about 𝐻𝐻 Market, but I do know that a lot of merch places tend to prefer that you do like 200. If you can get 200 orders, they'll do it, right? So for example, if we want plushies, that's usually like the lower limit for plushies. When companies do like custom plushies based on a creator, they go, can you get 200 people to be like, yeah, I want a marketable plush of that character? Hoodie is tough, thank you. You just browse in Twitch, by the way, or you find me from my YouTube stuff? If you don't know, all the designs featured on the merchandise that you see on that website is all for an upcoming design. That spoilers, no, I did say we have just because it's my birthday Friday does not mean that I have the new model ready. Reminder, reminder before anyone gets excited, new model does not begin work until the 30th. Not even that it's ready, it doesn't even begin work. That shit doesn't even exist as like a 3D sphere in Blender. It's not even a cube in Blender yet. No, new model not ready. New model not ready. That shit's not even a cube. Let alone a titty. Oh shit, going to Vegas for your 21st. Let's fucking go. Don't spend it all in one place. As someone who went to Vegas after they turned 21, it's funny because I used to go to Vegas all the time as a kid with my friend because his family would always go and they would take me with them because they wanted another kid to hang out with their kid and we were besties. So we'd go to Vegas all the time to hang out in Circus Circus. But we were too young. We were too young to gamble and do anything fun at Vegas. So by the time we were old enough, we went to Vegas. I gambled for like 10 minutes and I went, dude, this fucking sucks. I sat there, I spent $50 on a machine, lost it. My buddy got on the same machine, spent 10 and then made my 50 and then some back. Piece of shit, motherfucker. I hate him. It's not even the fact, right? It's not even the fact that I spent 50 and got nothing, but that's just Vegas, baby. It's the fact that I kept rolling. I got nothing. Motherfucker sits in my chair, uses my machine, and takes my earnings. You think everyone should have a negative experience with gambling at a young age? It's a good lesson. It's a great lesson. No, realistically, if you're gonna go to Vegas, gambling sucks. Everything smells like nicotine. There's old people who have old people smell all over. It's noisy and not even like a fun sort of noisy. Gambling at Vegas in most places, unless you're playing cards, right? Which honestly, you shouldn't even gamble. You should just play blackjack just for the fun of it, not trying to actually win anything. I like blackjack and poker. I think they're fun games. Gambling makes them a little scarier. But anyways, I think most of the machines that aren't just playing like cards suck ass. You feel like such an old person sitting there. Gambling is such an old senior citizen activity. Realistically, if you go to Vegas, what you want to do is hit up the shows, hit up the restaurants, walk around the strip. If you drink alcohol, hit up some fun little places, and just hang out with people. That's what you want to do. The casinos are like the worst part about it. The actual gambling floors are the worst part of Vegas. High key, recommend. Go to M&M World. Try out some of their artisan chocolates. Go to Coca-Cola. Try that thing where you get to try every soda from around the world and find out that there's only like 3 good flavors of cola. And cola everywhere else fucking sucks. 3 Uno to casinos? That's hilarious. You ever play a game of Uno with $5 on the line? Yeah, if you play video games, most gambling games are really boring by comparison. Sorry, Caesar's Palace. I have Balatro on my phone. I don't need you. Hi, honey. Let's pop in. I'm looking for Jordan. I see we're talking about gambling. Is that your cue to boot up Balatro? Mayhaps. It could just be. Could just be. When you could gamble at Taco Bell with those machines with the coins to roll down a possible free menu item? I don't remember those, actually. I don't think my Taco Bells had those. Granted, I didn't go to Taco Bell a lot as a kid. It wasn't until high school, where there was a Taco Bell right down the street, that I would start going to Taco Bell more frequently. You knew that cola tastes different in each country. I don't know if they're accurate representations of the cola recipe in every country, but yes, actually. Yes, I can tell you this. Hell, honestly, okay, living on California, Mexico's right over there. Having family members who are Mexican, who travel down to Mexico and then come back and bring back snacks from Mexico. I can tell you right off the rip, I don't know about Coca-Cola, but Doritos are completely different in Mexico. And dare I say, Mexican Doritos are so much better. Dog, it sucks. American Doritos are like... Okay, if you want to be a fat bitch... We love fat bitches in this household. I'm into fat bitches. Where's that picture of... Also, hi, Mavis. Almost missed you there. No, the new model's not ready. Where's that picture of the commander from Nikkei in a plushie going, I'm into fat bitches? Because that's me. But anyways... Doritos are, like, you know, they're the classic gamer food. They are the classic gamer food. But, like, honestly, if you can get yourself Some Doritos from Doritos from Mexico. That shit slaps. The chips are thicker, they're crunchier. They're made by an entirely different company. Who's a manufacturer for Doritos in the US versus in Mexico? So they're made by Frito-Lay here in the States, but who makes them? Sabritas! There we go! Sabritas is the distributor for Doritos in Mexico. Them shits are so good. That is a proper tortilla chip. Alright, Doritos here in the States, they're really thin. They break really easily. The Sabrito ones, that's a good shit. Mexican Coca-Cola slaps. Okay, look, I don't know, honeys. I don't know. Alright, I don't even drink American Coca-Cola. I don't like Coke. Thicker, you say? Shadow the Hedgehog emo. Our bread tastes so good, the neighboring countries decided to buy bread here instead. Real and true. So fucking real. Oh my god, what the... Thank you for this acid snow. Not just a chip. Dorito gives a few additional take gaming to another level. Doritos do it right. Doritos do. Have they come out with like an official Dorito Mountain Dew flavor? Not a flavor of Mountain Dew that tastes like Doritos, but a flavored Dorito that is green and tastes like Mountain Dew. You believe that's the same for Puerto Rico? Maybe. I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't have any Puerto Rican family. I don't have anyone bringing me snacks from Puerto Rico. I got them bringing me snacks from Mexico, but I wouldn't be surprised. God damn it! Good bit, Wongful. Moderator remembers how the announcement thing works for just to read out the fucking Mountain Dew Dorito wiki page. Mexican Doritos Diablo Orange are the best shit ever. Also, Flamin' Hot, but Mexican Flamin' Hot are too much for you. Oh yeah, huh? I bet they would be. That's right. If you're doing spicy chips in Mexico, that's just probably way spicier than here in the States. Yo, Rica, what's good? What's poppin'? How you doing, swell? Welcome, welcome. My accent when I said Puerto Rico is so good the way I rolled my R's. Well, thank you. I'm Mexican. I would hope I can roll my R's. And growing up, all the other Mexican girls brought Flamin' Hot Cheetos to class. It was hype as shit. Powerful non-white people, white people exploding Doritos. Doritos that kill your white friend. Hi, Erika. How's it going? What's poppin'? Hope you're doing swell. They were the loudest. Yeah, damn right. They were having a good time. You were in that group. That was you. You were the loud girl. Hell yeah. You know what? Erika would be the chill type to bring chips to school and then sit next to you and be like, "You want some?" And then you politely decline, and then she'd go, "Nah, here, take some. Don't be a pussy. Go ahead, you can say yes." Kill! Doing good, chilling with the ooms. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. How did I get on the subject? Oh, right, Vegas. Anyways, TLDR. Don't gamble at Vegas. It's the worst part about Vegas. The food, the shows, and honestly, just walking around the strip is the best part. Don't do it during the day. If you go in the summer, don't do it during the day. You will die. What is it? I think it's through Caesar's Palace. There's a whole bunch of like... If you're going through Caesar's Palace, there's a whole bunch of like interconnected casinos that you can go from one casino all the way to the end to another casino. All through underground indoor mall area. Do that instead. Avoid walking on the actual strip during the day in the summer. You will just die right there, melt on the spot. And I say this as someone who lives in California and spends a lot and is outside in California in the summer. It sucks. I will be going in the fall, so hopefully the weather's a lot better. There's this version of Coke named... I think I close to read that. Returnable. which comes in a glass bottle with the same metal cap beers use, and it's extra gas, even spicy, like actually, when you can refurbish the bottle. It's empty for a cheaper 500 milliliter drink. You're talking 75 cents. Damn! 75 cents? That sounds dope. But also a spicy drink? That's really funny. I looked at the weather last night at like 10 p.m. It was 40 degrees Celsius in Arizona, and that was awful. Fuck being in a desert in the middle of summer. It's the worst. But it's fine. You know what's cold? You want to know what's cold? The cold vacuum of space. Let's get started with some Mass Effect. VOD Mart.